This video is about the most popular uptown mall in Cebu City, Ayala Centre, Cebu. I'm here right now in the most popular uptown mall here in Cebu City, and it is Ayala Mall. I got a few requests to see what the mall looks like now that the Cebu is open or the Philippines is open. And since it's Christmas time, what are the shops that's open because they are coming next year? So at least they know what to expect, or some of my OFW brothers and sisters just want to see what the mall looks like now. So you see that the mall got 4 floors and 2 basements. I am here in the middle of the mall. This is the main building, and you know there are 2 extensions. One recently in front of Ayala. If you're looking at we're facing Gorordo Avenue. And so the other one is the terraces, of course. That's the restaurant part of Ayala Centre, Cebu. I'll go down to the basement first so you know what are the shops there in basement 2, then basement 1, then the ground floor, second floor, and third floor, and until the 4th floor where the cinema and the food court is located. Then I'll go around to the extensions, like the extensions on the left, that where we are facing right now, and on the front, which is some of the shops are just recently open. So we'll get down to the basement. Since we are here in the middle, so in this video, I'll be starting on basement 2. So here in the basement 2, you got Maanyag Saloon and Barber Shop. This is Maanyag is quite known since 1971. Next is the Care and Cure Hub, where they offer all this medical services and patients, especially tourists that's coming here, they can avail of doctor services right away. So that's the entrance from the basement to parking, and here is a auto shop. This is the CFG branch here in Ayala Centre, Cebu. The car and accessory service shop. That's the Zing Mall and a chiropractic clinic. Then there's the Ruiz Derma and Spa here in basement 2 of Ayala Centre, Cebu. There's Derm Site. And there's Clinic Dental Services and Lay Bear Waxing Saloon. Skin Station for skin dermatological services. So they're just concentrating on making your skin nice. Then we go to, then there's the Labada Queen, of course. The laundry services is over here underneath the stairs when you get up and down from basement 1 to basement 2. Now we go here on basement 1. So the shop here, from the parking of basement 1, you got Priska, Hollywood Nails and Spa, Skin 911 Medical, Wonder Nails. So it's mostly beauty shops. Then of course you have the Metrobank branch inside, and there's 2 banks inside Ayala, Metrobank and BPI. Then there's David's Saloon and Annie's Saloon. Then another dermatological center, Skin Tech. Then you got Fresh Hair, another saloon, Derm Care Lux, and another dental clinic, Dentaland. Here it is the registration area for the kids climbing stuff there. See, 30 minutes is 100 pesos, an hour is 150 to leave your kids playing here on the kids gym or something. So the next one here, that's BPI. That's the second bank that's inside Ayala Centre, Cebu. So now we go to the ground floor. So from the ground floor, we'll have to start here in the middle and go around the old part of the building, and before we go into the extension. So you got Fossil near the stage, the center stage of Ayala Center. Then of course Cafe Laguna, because as you see, we are near the center, the stage of performances and events of Ayala Centre, Cebu. That's Cafe Laguna. Then thank God it's Fridays, American Bar and Grill. Then you got Leona's Cakes and Pastries. Then Skechers. So I'll just go around, and then before I go to the extensions, there's Charles and Keith. The watch shop there, Oris, is under renovation. So this is what you can see from here on the ground floor. Then you have Pool and Beer Boutique. And now this is the roundabout. We'll go here on the extension, not extension, rather this is still the old part of before the extension happens. You got Guess and Spray next to it, all the branded boutique. And then you got here Tudor watches, Rolex watches, then jewelry shop like Jewelmer selling pearls, then Mossimo, American Tourister, Pubder, Arrow. So this is Vanilla and Co. Makeups and skincare, and then the Marks and Spencer branch here in Cebu City. Then you got the Penguin, Feely Silver, Own Days, and this Opatra skincare. So this is the new extension here that is open now from the Gorordo side, you know. This Old George restaurant's already been there. Then Uniqlo. The most popular Japanese brand here for the Filipinos is Uniqlo. They have good quality cloth on their clothes. So they got the Scentsmith Perfumery across Uniqlo and Florsham Shoe Company, Origani Skincares, Steve Madden Shoes, a popular American brand of shoes, and our very own Filipino designer, Filippo. And over here on the side is the customer lounge, where you use the facilities, toilets, resting area, charging station for 20 pesos per person. Then you have the Suzuki showroom inside the mall, and then the lighters and galore. Giordano brand of clothes, and you got this house items, Ecos house items, and of course Metro supermarket. The supermarket, there's two supermarkets here in Ayala, the Marketplace and Metro supermarket. Then you got Jocks, so Timex is still here. You got cash machines in the middle of the roundabout around the supermarkets. That's Timex, Paris Optical, LAC. Then you got Parfois, Hush Puppies. So people that's been here, you can remember what you have seen if you visited Ayala Centre Cebu. Hydro Floss, and another automobile shop inside the mall is the Gateway. They carry a lot of brand in automobiles. The travel club is still here. Lualde Boutique is still here. It's been a long time and it's one of the most popular boutique from Cebu. The travel club, then Vision Express, and a new one that's just opened recently is the Nike own showroom. They just opened recently right next to Lacoste own shop. Then you got Aldo, another popular brand of clothing, and of course Levi's. You also have some kiosks in the middle like this Aji Ichiban and the Silver Works. And right next to Levi's is H&M. They occupy 3 floors here in Ayala Centre, Cebu. Then this one next to H&M is College Spring. And right in the middle is the display of guitars from Wagas Ukuleles. That's College Spring. And then you have the brand Rock Sports. Then of course Samsonite. Then all flip-flops. Then you have here the train that goes around Ayala, bringing kids riding in there. Then the maze used to be here. It's now closed. I don't know where they're gonna transfer that, but that's Toyota showroom over here inside Ayala Centre, Cebu. I will do a separate videos for the restaurants that's open here in Ayala Centre, Cebu. So that's the Toyota showroom, and that will be going to the terraces, and right across Kumi. You can actually bring your pets here now in Ayala. Their pet safety reminders, blah blah blah. Before they don't allow that, but now all malls seems to be allowing pets to come as long as they are on diapers and on leash. That's Kumi. Like a milk tea or something, Korean style. And then the rail. Next is the Terra Nova. Some boutiques are more here in the ground floor. Branded clothes like the Terra Nova. Then you have the popular shoes and another popular brand Vans. So that's the original brands product, you know, the brand, that's their original items. Because, you know, the maze, you can buy copies there. But it's now closed. I don't know where they've transferred them. This is the beauty bar for your cosmetic needs. And Superga. Then going through here, there's more brands. That's the Lacoste. This is Boss Coffee. This one here is Champion Sports Wear. Then Just Jewels across. Restaurant. That's shoes and sandals. Then you have the Body Shop. And this is another opening for the big Nike shop that's here. Then this is the Lee Jean Diamante. Franco Scribold. Rado from Switzerland. Then Bershka Boutique. Then you have Sprinto kiosk here for sunglasses. And then 9 West shoes and bags. You have the Seoul Academy. Charles and Kit. Then watch kiosk. I wonder who's buying any watches nowadays when everyone seems to rely on their phone. Then the money exchange. There's 3 places to money exchange over here. One in Metro, one here, and one on the terraces. So, we're back to the middle. We go on the extensions. So, here is the middle part, and we go on the right side. If we're facing that restaurant, the Cafe Laguna. And in here, Anta will be soon opening by December. Another sportswear. And you got Pandora. Jeweler is also here. Crocs originals are here. Then you got a Cotton On. Boutique. Dia Gold Jewelries. Then you got Piccadilly coming soon here. Then this is the Adidas showroom. The Adidas boutique. Then they also have the Triumph. Their own outlet, original outlet from Triumph. Then Etam Lingerie. The #1 French lingerie. Then the Lacoste Sports. The Face Shop. You got a Body Shop on the other side. They have the Face Shop over here. And Staccato shoes. Then of course the one in the middle are sellers of condominiums by Ayala Land. That's the Tissot Swatch Swiss watches. It's still here. And these are the plant sellers. So they must be making good money here because this plant seller has been here for quite some time now. Then still on the ground floor, here you have the Tempos watches. Then the entrance going to the terraces, and that's the BPI 24-hour banking ATM Odysseus. This is from Suarez Brothers Suarez wedding ring. It's now called Odysseus. Then you got the beads. Troll beads, original 1976. Yes, Rocher, creator of botanical beauty. Then here in the middle, you have the Speedo boutique, and of course the popular Mango boutique. So there's a coffee shop here, Anselmo's Bread and Coffee. This is new. So that's close. There's the Mango Man. Then the Nespresso. So you can see, that it's all like coffee machines and about coffee and espresso. And that's one of the car showroom here. The Mitsubishi Nissan showroom is here, and this is the big Christmas tree. So you got the Onitsuka Tiger Boutique, and then you got the Fred Perry Boutique. This is very nice decorations here. No wonder there's a lot of people taking selfies around. There's the Springfield Boutique. So that's Springfield, and this is Zara, another popular brand. And you got there True Me and Sledgers on that side, and more here, more boutique and brands own boutique. You know, because there are shops that carry different brands, but when you see like Zara, they're exclusive, just Zara. Then you got the Women's Secret lingerie. Next door is closed. You have Ever New from Melbourne. Then you have the Chronos, of course. It's the watch shop that's been there for a while, and on Rustan's department store. The marketplace, which is the grocery part of Rustan's, is now owned by Robinsons. Gadget accessory fair from Rustan's. You got this Tokyo G-Shock Casio. Tokyo. And the G-Shock by Casio watches. MAC Cosmetics is inside their stands. They have their own area where you can try their cosmetics. This is the Coffee Lab. Benefits, full eyebrows, full life is also here. San Francisco, USA. And then Kiehl's Beauty Products. And then this is extension of Zara. The Clarks and the Mother Care is already closed here. So this is still Zara. Then you got the Anello bags. Anello bags. Then the Shiseido Cosmetics. Most of the new extension here on the front will be included in the restaurant tour that I'm gonna do soon. But this is just the tour around Ayala Center inside the main building. So I'll be going now to the second floor. This is just the ground floor. Now I'm on the second floor. Another group of boutiques. You got Oxygen as you go up, and then you got the brand Bench. So they're all from the Philippines. And you got some kiosks here, the Mostellas and Ori Spa. They are beauty products created exclusively for the brand. Then you got the new Macau milk tea station. Then Bose Coffee, which is also facing the terraces, by the way. And you got a Celine. This is actually the brand Celine. They call it CLN now. I could remember like a lady that really likes Celine and asked me to buy in her behalf. She's just sent the money to buy the certain kind of bags that she likes in Celine. So I sent it to her, bought her, and sent her back all the change, deducted by the shipping, of course. But I think it's just her collection. These are Watson's Pharmacy and Haberdashery, or beauty products, cosmetics, and old skin cares, hair cares, and pharmacy. Then you got the Pen Shop, Filipino boutique. Then the Ultimate Sandwich Station. Then of course another Filipino Cebuano brand, Thirsty fruit shakes. Then here there's a pop-up shop for Jockey. And then the Marcella Accessories, a Filipino shop. National bookstores are downsizing their area, so it's not as big as it was. Then you still have the Blue Magic. Stop toys and other gift items. So I will start on this area here. So across there's Bench, Memo, Oro Jewelry. Oh, I see Mother Care has been transferred there. And some of the area of National Bookstore is now called the Art Bar. Then For Me Boutique. So here, that's the Memo Boutique. Second floor, Ayala Centre Cebu. Oro Jewelry. And the brand called Petrol. This is a key duplication kiosk. Petrol. Then Ideal Vision Center. Then Mag's Boutique. So across, there's just two shops closed. But over here is some of the Philippine product display. They are just on the side, but they are Philippine souvenirs. Mananaw ko gaha. Like earrings, rings, earrings, and all sorts, fridge magnets, all made in the Philippines. And this is like the new extension, and then I said it's mostly eatery places there, so that will be included in my restaurant tour of Ayala Centre Cebu. You got a curfew watch center. Then the Acevedo Optical, of course. The long trusted names in eyeglasses here in Cebu is Acevedo Opticals. You got the Perfect Boutique. Perfect Boutique. What's this? Apartment 8. And South Shores Boutique. So there's a new extension that's been opened there. But it's, like I said, it's mostly eatery places. Aficionado Perfume. So there will be something opening here soon. A jewelry shop called Origin Gold. Now go further. You got Alberto's. So Fab Shoes. Alberto Shoes and Bags. So Fab. And here is GB Shoes. So there's the opening of Metro Department Store. It's a sale from November 15 to 20. So everything mall-wide sale, it says. Then the GCash machine, BPI machine, and this is Chelsea Shoes. This is a local brand shoes made in Cebu. Then you got a Carrot World across. Then Rose Pharmacy, Mercury Drug, then Visualities, and this is the new Maze. No wonder I said it's closed, so it's now open here. I will make a separate video of what's inside the maze. So they just opened recently. Looking at the flowers' ages, it must be 2 days ago. So I'll do a separate video for that. Blued Boutique. So the Ace Hardware here is closed already. So there's Visuality, Mercury Drug, and Q's Perfume, Zenze, Scents, and the other one, I don't know what's the name, but like perfume stands. Then you still have the Mendress Boutique is still here. And over there, it's already closed. But that's Goldilocks restaurant. This is Plain and Prince. So this is now the entrance going into Ayala through the second floor from the terminal. So in here, Goldilocks is there. That ice cream place is already closed. You got the second floor level of the H&M boutique. They have a very big space here in Ayala Centre, Cebu. So a lot is coming from this entrance because it's where the terminal of the public transport, the buses and jeepneys. So this is the BDO branch, Dunkin' Donuts, Red Ribbon, and BPI Bank. So there's two banks on this second floor terminal entrance. So let's go back. That's the Island Souvenir, and this one, it's still the H&M second floor level. That's the Island Souvenirs across. Then the Merrill shoes next to Island Souvenir. Then the Olympic Village Sports Center, sports clothes, sport items. And over here next to H&M is On Cat. Then the Juego shoes. There's used to be the Los Santos Eye Clinic. It's now called Focal Sight by De Los Reyes, I told you. And there's the one across is all the sports center. Chris Sports, Olympic Village, Merrill, Brat Pack, Runner. And you have also the active zone where there's the arcade for games. And you have there's the Sabaru. And there's a new one that newly opened here, the Ramen Dojo. So this is the active zone where the Globe Office Speedo is here. I don't like Ramen Dojo. Then you got Pandi Manila there. Pandi Manila souvenirs and Krispy Kreme. And also the kiddie taxi that you can hire to put the kids in to make their shopping more exciting. Then the Rocks Sports Center, DG, Puma, Boost Coffee, Planet Sports, iStore is here, and the NBI branch. It's here in the second floor, the NBI branch, and other branches of other boutiques here. But unfortunately, a lot of the shops here is closed. Oakley is still here, but I'll check on when I go to the third floor. So this is the active zone. This is the ground floor, but it's the second floor if you been inside the main building. So from the terminal entrance here in the second floor, you go straight in, you see the Island Souvenirs. Then behind it, this is the Cebuana Lulier. So bill payments, sending money, e-load. Then you have Seiko, Seiko Prospects, and Ojo Eyewear. We call it Seiko because there's a Puto Seiko available in the Philippines. And this is Pearls and Gems Jewelry Shop. Then Executive Optical, one of the many optical shop here. Bio Boutique and the Sunny Studios is on the aisle here. Bio, and then Jewels by Audrey. Then you have the pen shop. That's what they also have a big space, but not as big as H&M. Pen shop is a Cebuano owned. And Broadway Gems, artwork, tickles for gift items. Then you have another jeweler, My Gold, and a boutique called Straightforward. So we are now back in the roundabout circle, and we go to the next part of the extension here. If you're facing the entrance going in, that will be on the right side. That's the escalator going up the 3rd floor and the 4th floor. So we go to the next extension. So from the Bench Boutique, we'll go straight in here. Then you will see there are more boutiques. The Regatta, the Oxygen, and here is Kashika. Jockey will be opening here soon, but it seems delayed because they just have a pop-up shop down there. That's the Sunny's Specs Optical and the Sunny's Face. Herschel Bags and Supply Company. I bought my camera bag there that I carry around when I'm filming. Here you got Human brand. This is the Renegade Folk Shoe Shop. This is like a different brand shop here. Unfair. Then another branch of Watson's Pharmaceuticals and both beauty products. Bose Coffee. And this in the corner. This is closed, but this one's still open. The Sumera. Sumera is like a vitamin shop and beauty products. So that's the eye store. This one, 258 Spikes. It seems like a sports boutique. Different brands. Oh, it's Adidas clothes. Boot Camp it's called, but I don't think we are only carrying Adidas. So this is the eye store. That's the Watson's second branch here in Ayala Centre, Cebu. Then you have the Yoyoso Korean items. 90 from starts from 99 pesos. Some of them like on sale 49 pesos. But you know, different Korean items, household items, beauty items. That's the eye store. New Balance, Jackie Clothes, and the Cabana Boutique. Then you have Straightforward, Then the healthy options is transferred over here now. You know, the vitamins, supplements, meal replacement. Flight 001 for your flight needs, from luggage to drinks to night mass. Then the Oro Italia, that's jeweler. Then the Abaca Baking Company coffee shop next to Rustan's. So this is now called the Treat Street Cafe. It used to be some sort of like vegetarian kind of cafe. So a lot here is closed, unfortunately. You have the Play Nation, where you can leave your kids there. Fresh by Ralph Lauren, and all the different perfumes. Sunglass Haven, all branded sunglasses. Manuka Health, Grind, the brand Grind, and more clothes shops. You've got Taka Dairy Bar opening soon, and there's another restaurant there. That's New York Bagels by Kate's Bake Shop, one of my favorites. And there you go. This is the second floor Ayala Centre main building. Now I go to the third floor. On this aisle, still on the second floor, there's the Mother Care, Converge, and a lot of different kiosks selling like those herbal perfumes. Herb Blend, Chim Cha Tui pop-up store, and that's it. That's the bench. Is also big. And George I Opticals. So I am now here on the third floor. I'll do the roundabout first. They got the digital walker and all the sellers of different Philippine souvenirs. You got the Exxon, Oppo, all the phones, mobile phones. Then you have the yellow cab that is inside here of the mall. That's the restaurant inside. Then you got a Manjo, Tiger Manjo with the vanilla cake, and this is how it looks. That's where their cakes differ. Then of course my favorite pizza place, Shakey's, and more souvenir sellers, Greenwich pizza and pasta, and of course Philippines' favorite fast food, Jollibee. Then over here across Jollibee is KFC. Third floor and fourth floor is mostly foodies, restaurants, fast food restaurants rather. Then next to the KFC, you have McDonald's, Auntie Annie's, Dunkin' Donuts, and there is your favorite Harbor City Dim Sum restaurant. So we go straight here like we do, and on this side you will see next to McDonald's you got Toys R Us and Daiso, the Korean and Japanese cheap items. This is DIY Chinese this item. They sell all sorts. They have a lot of branch around the city. Woo! The kitty just smacked me with a balloon. Happy birthday place, you know, for birthdays and balloons. Nailaholics. That's the Toys R Us. Ginger Snaps for Children's Boutique. This is still part of the Mr. DIY. And then yeah, Oshkosh Bigosh Children's Boutique. Then right across there, Ginger Snaps. Oh, they have another branch for the money changer over there. The Core Pacific, the one in the middle of Ayala, got a branch there. So here it's mostly children's boutique. And Gardini del Sol is not here anymore. It's closed. Great Kids, and then you have the salon, waxing salon, Hey Sugar, Hey Happy Bros, and Nailaholics. Then you got the collectors, Play to Learn, mostly collectors figures. Then that's DIY, Mr. DIY. Quite a big space that they have. Then Orange Brutus, Cebuano original fast food. Then you got the AV Surfer, Appliance Center, Collage Boutique and Housewares. That's the Orange Brutus that I've been mentioning. Then the entrance, third floor entrance of Metro Department Store. A Little Tea. It's quite close now. Then you got the Blade Automobile Auto Shops, Auto Accessories. Then you have the Gazimi Persian Carpets, St. Paul's, Religious Items, Abenson Appliance Center, then the innovative, intuitive Philips door locks. Then True Value is here. Then across True Value is Salon de Rose and Barbers. Then here, the end corner is Chowking. Right across is Pizza Hut and Kenny Rogers fast food. That's the H&M third floor level. So more souvenir item sellers here. To the healthier food choices. Then of course, Pizza Hut and Dairy Queen. My Joy is still here. It's right next to H&M. Pizza Hut is now downsized. It's now only this side. It used to be a part of the Dairy Queen area, but now Pizza Hut is reduced to this. Chat Time, Milk Tea. So My Joy, it's still there. It's one of the old ones here in Ayala Centre, Cebu Ballet Center. It's still here. Payless Shoe Source. And then it's now going through the restaurant that is part of the Terraces. That's Mother's Fried Chicken there, and then the Dessert Factory. But I will feature that when I do a restaurant in Ayala tour. This is Torx, Shawarmas, Fruitful, So we are now on the second floor of Active Zone. You can see that there's some sports boutique here selling swimsuits, surfing suits, etc. There's the Rai Rai Ken, Japanese ramen. And here, like it's unfortunate, there's a lot of shops that's been closed. There's the Time Depot still open. Forge Wellness Concept is now transferred here. There's sellers of premium machines, exercise machines. Smart Office for your smartphone. Persian Palette is still here. Gongcha, it's a milk tea station. Then the loading station, and of course here is Oakley. They are still open. And here is mobile accessories, the very noisy one, or it's the load seller is the noisy one. Here, a lot Mang Inasal is already closed. iStore is the one remaining here, and the NBI office. So you can see down there, this is where Active Zone is. Only a few people come here, but if you're looking for Krispy Kreme, it's around here in Active Zone. There's also entrance, two entrance and out here in the Active Zone, there and on the front where your taxi will stop, facing the Citibank. So in this aisle, you got Kenny Rogers, Jollibee, KFC, and Chowking. So all the popular fast food here in the Philippines, especially our very own Jollibee. Going on the right from the roundabout, you got a Butterbean Dessert and Cafe, and these are mostly the digital products, gadgets, cell phones, cell pads. Then you have Samsung, HP, Junrex phone sellers, Electro World, Cell Note, Loading Station, Data Blitz is here, Techno, Thinking Tools for computers, Lenovo computers, Stock Tech, Repair Shop, Ojunet, Laptop, and Aerophone. I have to turn off it's very noisy, but you can see what it is here is mostly the digital items, gadget items. So Bibo, Asian Homes Appliance, Samsung, and the BP phone accessories, Sony Cup Days. This is where third floor extension Picture City is mostly the digital gadgets that you are using right now. Gadgets, accessories. If this is in SM, this is what you call the cyber zone, but they call it here the third floor gadget center. And also here you will see JB Music Centers, Asian Home Appliance, and Classics Hi-Fi. Asus computers next to Henry's camera. That's what I'm looking at because I am a customer of Henry's for my cameras and accessories. Anchor, The Loop accessories, Babin accessories, and of course here Under Armour boutique. So Henry's camera, they have good price for their cameras. I often buy there. They're authentic cameras there. PC Express, then Rustan's. Let's see what else is open here, because a lot of shops closed around here. It's really sad to see. Coffee Dream, a coffee corner. Then over here, this is the Casa Romantico. So it's like for home accessories, hobby stock for your figures and stuff. Rustan's there. And the extension of Daiso Japan's over here. Hobby stock is for your figures and collectibles. This is Daiso Japan for your cheap Japanese items. This is the massage corner, and there's a dog. Like I said, they are now allowed here in Ayala Centre, and here's more restaurants opening there. But I'll do some different tour of restaurants. Then you got a children's boutique and a children's playground. And Furniture Republic is also there in the new extension. Lastly, I am now going to the 4th floor, and as you know, this is where Ayala Mall Cinema is located, and up there you see Burger King. We'll do a roundabout tour. That's the Burger King. Then Tony Q Juice Bar for people that like their juice, and Joni's Sizzler Roast. Then going around, a lot has been closed again, but Red Lizard has reopened. Red Lizard Mexican restaurant. Then of course the cinemas and the food court. Then you got Time Zone Games Arcade. Time Zone and the food kids, another place to dump the kids while you're shopping, to leave your kids with care. Fix Bench Saloon. Then more clothes shops. Then you got the Suarez Arts still here. And what's this? Island Grill this way, but I know that's just a cafeteria for the employees. If you want cheap food here in Ayala, there is a cafeteria inside here, beside the driving school. There, Mall Express Cafeteria. I'll feature that so you will have a knowledge of what's there. The lake, wow. Amusement, emotions. And you got extension here for services. You have the LBC, the SkyGo, this is the extension. It will connect you to Metro on the children's department. But I'll just show you around what's here in the services in the 4th floor. You got to go mailers, Montaring, DHL, Magic Fit, PhilHealth. They're already closed because they usually open until 5. PhilHealth, DHL, Air 21, To Go, a travel agency, LBC, Cebuana Lulier, Sky Zone, Money Exchange, Olbis Travel Corner. So that's the more services from the back here on the floor where the cinema is and the food court. So we go on around to show you the last part of the 4th floor, which is the light area garden, and then the restaurants around will be part of the restaurants in Ayala tour. So, unfortunate, a lot of shops still closed or gone. Perhaps new ones will come soon. So this is the cinema within the food court. It's beside it, and most popular one is this Black Panther Wakanda Forever by Marvel. So that's the Ayala food court. A lot of them is open, kiosks wise. There's only 2 or 3 that's closed on the kiosk side, but most of them are open. Then you have also like the burger places there, and these are the lights here in the extension part of the terraces across here from the roundabout. So that's the Ayala Centre Cebu lights, Christmas lights show here. And this is the dogs playing area. You can also dump your dogs on someone caring for them here in Ayala Centre Cebu. So that concludes our tour. The mall of Ayala Centre Cebu. The restaurants will be on a different mall. Different mall tour. I'm really thirsty and I'm really tired now. So I hope you enjoy the tour. I know it's quite long because Ayala is not a small mall. It's one of the favorite mall. In fact, it's the most popular mall in uptown Cebu City.